for that. Let's get back to our top story this half hour, and that is the abandonment of the prosecution of the Kevin Spacey case on Nantucket.
Yes, so let's get to our legal analyst right now, Greg Henning. And Greg, as someone who is a legal observer, a surprise or not?
I think after what we've seen over the past few weeks and the testimony from the last hearing, this really is not a surprise. I think the writing was on the wall, and viewers who watched that testimony and watched the proceedings in court during the last hearing about the cellular telephone, if you knew what was going on, I think you could pretty much predict this case was not going to survive.
Greg, let's talk about some of the legal jargon here, if we can. The filing from the Cape and Islands DA uses this Latin term, nolle prosequi. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah, what people would call a nolle pros. It's a document under the criminal. Yeah. Massachusetts Criminal Rules of Procedure, Rule 16, allows the prosecution to end at the discretion of the Commonwealth. So that's what's going on here. The DA, Michael O'Keefe, himself signed this document and essentially said the prosecution in this case is terminated.
So I just want to make it very clear. So right now, the case is dropped. The charges have been dismissed. This is over in terms of this case.
The charges are no longer in existence. There's a difference between a dismissal, which the court can enter, and a situation where the prosecution voluntarily says, we are ending this prosecution. That's what's happening here. So a nolle pros is really a decision by the prosecuting attorney. Correct.
Right.
An independent decision. Nobody else participates in this. The judge is not a part of this. The defense is not a part of this. This is the DA saying the case cannot proceed. We're ending the case.
Greg, let's talk about what led up to this. Of course, where there was that hearing a week ago that revolved around this cell phone, whether or not text messages were deleted. Those text messages may have been pivotal to Kevin Spacey's case. Are you surprised? You said you weren't surprised, but if the accuser had not pleaded the fifth, even with those text messages that had been deleted, do you think the case would have gone forward?
The pleading of the fifth at the last hearing is really the difference maker in this case. The district attorney said that the reason that they filed this nolle pros is due to the unavailability of the complaining witness. That's a legal term. They don't mean that they can't locate him. They mean that because he has asserted his Fifth Amendment privilege, he is technically unavailable to them to be called as a witness in the prosecution. So the DA, Michael O'Keefe, very clearly here is signaling that the reason for filing this document and terminating the proceedings is because the complaining witness has asserted a Fifth Amendment privilege.
So in terms of some of the things that were said on the stand, do you expect any more charges to be filed in this, or is this the end of this story?
For all intents and purposes, this is the end of this story. There's a potential that the charges could be refiled in the future, although it's extremely unlikely. The nolle pros in this case is saying that due to the unavailability of the witness, the case is over. The witness's Fifth Amendment privilege would still exist in the future. So for all intents and purposes, it's over. I think you may see some type of litigation from other complaining witnesses against Mr. Spacey, but certainly for this specific case, it looks like the case is terminated.
Let's talk about this case in the civil avenue. We know that the complaining witness and his family had filed a civil lawsuit, then withdrew it. Are there any legal avenues forward for them in civil court or for Kevin Spacey in civil court?
Well, when the complaining witness and the family terminated the civil case, they did that with prejudice. That filing from a couple of weeks ago very specifically said, we're terminating this case and we're not going to be able to refile it because it's done with prejudice. There might be some alternative ground that they could come up with to try to sue Kevin Spacey, but that's very unlikely. You could certainly see other people attempting to sue Mr. Spacey, but for this case, both the civil and the criminal side, the documents that have been filed in the last 2 weeks really make this a done deal.
All right, our legal analyst Greg Henning with the very latest on the breaking news, where the sexual assault charges against Kevin Spacey have just been dismissed out of that Nantucket courtroom.
Yes, that case is now over, at least from the criminal side.